Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, well, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 24 of season 1 of Attack on Titan. Annie girl, I never really liked you. And it wasn't that I even hated her. I just was like, no, I just kind of forgot she was even a character half the time. Patting myself on the back for getting that one right. But what do we do now? Oh shit. We've got her in full Titan form. Which means Aaron's going to change. And, you know, people are going to have to see him fighting this other Titan. And it's all everybody's going to be watching. Hopefully, God, there's gonna be so many people who have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the religious zealots are gonna say something and do something bonkers. But regular people really do need to witness the Titans and like to see them up close firsthand, but also to see Aaron doing what Aaron really loves to do, which is, you know, take care of people. And try to save people and especially people he cares about and people that he loves. And the scouts are his family now, and what he's had to witness and what he's endured and what he's seen and what he's lost greatly affects him. So I'm definitely eager to find out how we're resolving this. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm not going to delay any longer than I have to, guys. Let's get into the episode. I'm really wondering too, like, why do we need pain in order to change into a Titan? I want to know the science behind this, man.
We believe we've uncovered the female Titan's true identity.
How?
She's one of us.
Yeah. That is wild to watch that happen like that. Opening. Okay, what is up with the walnut? Sometimes when it starts with just the song at the very beginning, I like have to like pause it so then I can do my countdown and click, and it's just like this walnut. Are they born in a walnut? I don't know. You become a Titan from walnut form? All right, here we go. Mildly nervous. Mercy. Cool. Oh, several days earlier. Okay.
We believe we've uncovered the female Titan's true identity. She won't slip away this time.
They all figured it out, huh? I'd like to know more.
So here's what we do. While in Stohess, we use Aaron as bait, luring the target into this underground passage. The deeper, the better. If she transforms before reaching the tunnel, well, at that point, she'll be your responsibility, Aaron.
Great, so he's got to go back.
No, it can't be.
Yeah, sorry, Aaron.
Her name is Annie Leonhardt.
Wild. Oh, man.
God.
Come on, Aaron. It's time. Oh.
Damn it! That ring!
Yeah.
She must have known I was lying to her from the very beginning. I should have taken a different approach.
You didn't know.
For after we're out of this.
Yeah,
The question
now's not the
now is,
time.
what do we do next?
Exactly. What's the plan?
First we rendezvous with Squad 3, then get the hell above ground. We fight her out in the open.
Yep.
That means we're switching to Plan B. She's all yours, Aaron.
Let's go, Aaron.
Squad 3!
Hey, what happened? Is Plan A a no-go?
Oh God, you were in the
So,
light.
yes.
I feel like she's gonna
As of
stick her
now,
hand
we're
through
going
there.
with the backup option.
Or her foot. Shit. Damn it.
We're dealing with someone who's been backed into a corner.
I want to know what her
She's
mission
desperate.
was.
That makes her all the more dangerous.
Yeah, she's following you guys.
I know what I have to do. I'll change. I'll
Yeah, but
shield
when?
you guys just like that time with the cannon fire. All right, brace yourselves.
Wait, didn't the other people die when she changed? Yeah, why can't he just do it?
Don't try to force it. You have to have a clear goal in mind, like
That's
Hanji
true.
said.
That's true.
Come on, you can do this. We know you can. Believe me, I'm trying.
There's got to be a better way.
Really? Are you sure you're not having second thoughts? Doubts about Annie?
Mikasa. Wow,
What did we
Mikasa.
see
Look at her.
back there just now. She's a murderer. Period.
Look at her eyes.
Damn it! I'm not stalling for time!
But you don't fully believe. Come on.
Do you have anything else on her? Any sort of concrete evidence?
There's the fact that she looks like the female Titan. That's
True.
isn't it?
Really? What the hell's wrong with you?
Calm down, Aaron.
What if it's not her? What if
You've
she's not
seen
the
her
monster you all
change,
say she
Aaron.
is?
If it's not her, she'll be cleared. End of story.
True. Yeah.
Don't stand there and tell me this conversation isn't ringing any bells.
Yeah. Yeah. The fighting stance.
You fought hand to hand against the female Titan. Was there anything about her techniques that seemed familiar?
I was waiting to see the trip and I didn't see it. Oh, that was a kick that hit him?
I know what we have to do. Mikasa will head for that opening. At the same time, I'll make a run for the exit. I'm sure Annie will go for one of us.
Yep.
When she does, run in the opposite direction for all you're worth. Are you out of your mind? What the hell good's it gonna do if one
'Cause
of you
he-
gets killed?
You're gonna transform because your friends are in danger. Fighting Annie isn't the motivation, saving your friends is.
What choice do we have? The world is a cruel place.
Come on, Aaron, get it together. Is this him? Nope, it's her. She probably figured that they'd both run in opposite directions, so she'd go right in the middle. Just saying. Ah! Woo! All right, girl. All right, girl.
Not this time!
Aaron!
I'm like losing it right now.
Hold on, I'm coming!
I thought for sure that would make him change. Come on, Aaron, get your shit together, dude. Okay. Mikasa ain't afraid of shit, man. Except living without Aaron.
Nile! Deploy all troops immediately. We should assume that a Titan has already appeared.
Are you out of your mind?
Nope.
This is Walsina. There's no way a Titan would just suddenly show up here.
Who told
Yet.
you to move, Jaeger?
Here they
How
are.
about this damn wig said I could, moron? Calling Jaeger again and it's your ass. You got that?
Like the brass balls, but try not to swing them so hard they get you killed.
Sir.
I love that. I love that. It's amazing how Jean is like one of my favorite characters. I love it.
You really couldn't do it? That's it! Enough of your bullshit, Aaron! Did I or
All
did I
right.
not tell you this day would eventually come? Look at yourself. Our fate's in your hands. We're out there putting our lives on the line, and this is all we can expect from our last best hope? Is this what Marco... what he... Damn it.
Good job, Jean, though. I appreciate you for trying to motivate Aaron. If his friends being in danger doesn't do it.
To rise above monsters, we have to abandon our humanity. What we fight, we become. Annie can do it. I
Yep.
don't know why, but there it is. Simple. You have to match your heartlessness to win.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's true. I hate it, but it's true! God, her father trained her to be a fucking monster.
I seem to remember you making a wager. Well, here's your chance to make good on it!
Wow, shock on her face. Jean! Dang it!
Got it!
Seems like she actually kind of cares about Armin a little bit. Who said it's chasing him to probably try to kill him?
Yes.
Commander, you've got that look in your eye.
Oh, she's ready. Okay. All right. Oh, Hanji was so ready. Oh, God. Did that just work?
Nice.
Hanji, you psychopath.
Plan C was nothing short of paranoid.
I love you, girl. Hi.
Oh, and calling your cohorts to dinner isn't an option. I'm going to read you like bullet trails. Every part of you has its own precious story to tell.
Wow. Every time we have somebody who's like, haha, I can't wait to cut you to pieces. They waste every time they have her pinned by scaring her, by making it worse, by talking their shit, which, I mean, I enjoy every second of it.
That's why my comrades died. Because I couldn't let go.
Oh, God. Oh, did he just remember his mother?
I swore to kill them all! Every last one!
Wow.
Because it is a cruel world.
Okay, Aaron.
What now?
Here's our boy. This episode's gonna end. Nice, boy. Oh, hopefully nobody was in there. Hopefully the whole city's abandoned, but, like, I know they're not. You tried fighting her before, like... This show, and they're damn to be continued. If I have to see this damn walnut one more time and I don't understand what the hell it is, I'm gonna just scream. Okay, yeah. I just want to figure out, like, does Aaron always have to be, like, talked to death to get himself to change? I mean, does he have to have all this rage in order to do it? And was he so tore up about Annie that, like, he wasn't able to because that's one of his friends and he didn't want to believe it, although it happened right in front of him, so he should still be able to believe it. But, like, was there something else that's keeping him from doing that? Again, you don't have to kill her. You just have to, like, fight her and help them capture her. I really thought Hanji had her. Oh, I really thought Hanji had her. But again, it's the same thing with, like, Levi standing on her head being like, oh, you don't mind if I cut off your arms and legs, right? And, like talking shit to, like, scare her, to give her, like, a moment to, like, think about, like, how do I get out of this? When there's a desperate need to get out of something, she's gonna, you know? And she's good. She's good. She's good. Now, I'm still confused about her father training her to like be a fighter. Is it specifically because he was going to make her a Titan? Because I don't think we're born like this. I think we're made this way. I think it's science or spells or something mystical. Anyway, but like how does she have the control that she does? How is she able to armor herself? Like, how can she stop and think of on a dime when Aaron is just like, and, like, all over the place? And There's so much to learn from her. I hope they don't kill her, actually. Not that I like necessarily want her on our side, and which I don't think would be the case, but like maybe there's enough of a camaraderie between her and Aaron and Armin and all of them to like be like, hey, this is why I've been changing. This is who I've been changing for. This is who did this. This I'm supposed to capture Aaron and get him back to blah, 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 blah. Her squaring up really, I was like waiting for her to trip him the way she did that to him and to Jean back in the day. And I thought that that was going to be the thing that like really exposed her. And when it didn't happen, I was like, oh shoot, then I'm probably wrong. It's not Annie. But the fact that like she did the kick, I didn't realize a kick is what like snapped his head off and the tree. I thought like she had like some lightning, like, I don't know, like karate chop thing or like some lasers out of her eyes because they didn't really show it until this episode. And yeah, that looked like Annie for sure. I mean, like the sadness in her eyes and like her like having her head down a lot definitely made me think it was Annie. Yeah, they didn't have a lot of proof to go off of, but I mean, even me, I was like, oh, who do we know that was blonde? It's Annie. Like, it's totally not fair. Because it could possibly not be her, but I was like, it has to be because they wouldn't make a big deal about it being somebody that we know unless we'd already been introduced to them. So the process of elimination, the only blonde I knew besides Krista was her. I did go for somebody we don't know, like Armin's mom. I don't know. Okay. So now they're fighting in the middle of this, and we have Levi and Erwin being held up by the MPs because for some reason it's treason to like have your unit go and fight Titans instead of reporting to the Capitol, as though like something's not going on important. Anyway, I can't be too mad at Niall because, like, you know, he hasn't faced what they have. He hasn't seen what they have. He doesn't know what they know. And even some of the people are like, is that what they look like? Guess so. You know, like they've never even seen a Titan, so they have no idea. So I can't blame him too much, but also him pointing a gun at Erwin's face and Levi, like, just like I said, sitting there with like his little frilly like tie. I think he was kind of injured when he was talking to Aaron, so maybe that's why he doesn't have ODM gear on. But like, I don't know if Levi is only terrifying with ODM gear or if he's also equally terrifying and such an amazing fighter without it. I fear if he had a toothpick, he could just and kill somebody with it. Who did that in a movie? Was it John Wick? Or no, it was Bullseye. But it was with a paperclip, I think, not a toothpick. Yeah, I think he straightened a paperclip and then was like... That was for all of you to enjoy. But guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and watch-along format. You do need your own copy. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Are you equally frustrated that Aaron isn't just like, oh, gotta be a Titan? I'm kind of like irritated by it, quite frankly, that like he needs to have so much motivation to change. We just really need to figure this out. Like, Annie, girl, are you just full of rage all the time? Or do you have a very clear like thing that like you have to concentrate on in order to change? I feel like Aaron's is like kind of going about it the hard way, maybe. Maybe it's not as hard as we're making it out to be, or he's making it out to be. I think everyone else thinks it's pretty simple. It's like, become a Titan. Oh, look, you're a Titan. I don't know. It feels a little harsh, but at the same time, get it together, Aaron. I really appreciated Jean being like, really? You can't change? Seriously, dude? Like, I was like, yeah, get him, Jean. Like, I like Aaron, but like... Just get it together, kid. He's just a boy. He's just a teenager. Like, I can't be mad at him for not having this thing figured out. But then I see Annie, who's been primed and groomed and trained to be this person and this killer, this monster. And I'm just like, damn, with some discipline, you could really F shit up. My back hurts from all the tension. It's a good tension, but it still hurts. But guys, come back here for the next episode. I'm going to watch it right now. Yes, I'm going to watch the after credit scene. I don't know if I'll do the OVAs because it's really not as simple to just go like OVA. And I mean, some people have told me which ones. Maybe I'll go back and look it up. I don't know if I need to watch it. But it might be great for a little bit insight and context. I thought the same thing about Blade Runner 2049, and I went and I watched all the shorts before watching 2049, and it was actually gave plenty of context and really helped along the reaction. So maybe I will. I don't know. We'll come back here and we'll find out. All right. Bye.